Mike McConville here again for StringTech Workstations. These two Ibanez 7-string guitars are in for compensated nuts and general setup, and we'll give you a play-by-play on that as we proceed. Wanted to take a second show the latest tech deck guys, Rico and Jesse and Jody down there in Pennsylvania. This is how I strap these guitars down. They're both kind of similar body style. So this strap goes across the bottom, and then we go under the neck, over the horns, and then pull that up tight, and they rest tight against the leather padded rails. And then the neck support is just slid into place to support the neck along its length while we're doing our fret dressing. This is the other Ibanez. Same strapping configuration to kind of hold it firmly while we're doing our work so it's not slipping and slopping around. This has the bare knuckles pickups in it. I put them in, I think it was last year that Brad came over with those ones, and we dropped those in for him. So this one's in for a compensated nut. This one needs the full setup and a compensated nut. Okay, we're just finishing up the compensated nut on this Prestige. I'm going to soften those edges, and like I've mentioned in previous videos, when you see what's involved in actually doing this, you always leave that little bit of length on both sides so that right at the very end, the last thing you do is cut that to the final width. All the finessing has been done. This guitar doesn't sit around collecting dust, man. This guy's playing big time. So after that light fret dress, crown polish, we'll buff those frets out to a mirror shine, and then we'll glue that nut in. This Prestige is now completed. We got the compensated nut, complete fret dress, re-crown polish, and then the intonation was reset now. The compensated nut intonation is altered ever so slightly to get that perfect tuning all the way along the full length of the neck. This is that other brand new Ibanez Iron Face, I think it's called. I had to reconfigure those pickups. They weren't really sitting properly, so I packed the cavities and just kind of reworked that a little bit to get them to the point where they have full adjustment. It does need a fret dress at the neck junction. We'll level, recrown, and polish those frets, and then set this one up. Same set of strings as the other one over there that we just finished. So we'll get that wrapped up in the next day or two, and then we'll have two more Ibanez 7 strings out there ready for action.